The last interview on TNC was absolute cinema. The ABC crew reacts and breaks down everything that went on camera and behind the scenes. Let's get straight into it, fellas. First thought on the 3v3 before we get into these timestamps. What do you guys think of it?
Chaos. Beautiful. Beautiful, controlled chaos.
Yeah.
Controlled chaos is the best way I could say it. A lot was happening, a lot was going on, but it was just one of those that just ended up being perfect.
Yeah, I think it was the best video of the season.
Yes.
From top to bottom, obviously, and also just to compare the energy from the other 3 videos, like prior to the B-Dogs one-on-one and then this one, comparing it to the last 3 or 4 before that, energy picked up tremendously, bro. It was amazing.
Yeah, there's like 6 storylines within this one game.
Yeah.
And we're
literal
talking
movie
about them all this video.
Yeah.
Literal movie from start to the climax to the ending. It was phenomenal. Let's get straight into this reaction. First clip we have here is when Cam sort of crashes out.
And one from Burke.
There was no communication on that side right there. Who had the ball, and he saw that and took advantage and drove hard.
Stay. No.
There's been hardly any communication at all for Team Lance. Oh, here we go. Yep. A player from Team Lance is unlacing their shoes.
Yeah, the co-captain.
The co-captain. Cam's so smooth.
What sparked that?
So,
I know him and Lance have been not getting along all season, but what sparked that exact reaction?
Rewatching it, I think Twan was trying to sub in, and Lance was saying, no, stay. And I think Cam was just over it.
Gotcha.
But in real time, when I was there, I don't remember that happening. So it's good to see it unfold behind the scene. I mean, it's good to see it unfold on camera. You get to see all angles, but yeah. Thoughts?
Prior to that, I think like when Cam checked in, I don't know I forget if he started or not. He felt like his teammates wasn't playing, so Lance was kind of getting on him about his shot selection a little bit, and then he's like, "Well, they ain't playing. They gotta play." And like Jay was like, "Yo, chill out, bro. It's in the video. Like I heard it verbatim." So I guess I think it's just one of those things. Like it's just a boiling point from him not seeing the floor as much as he thought as he should have seen the floor throughout the entirety of the season. Also not playing in ones either. And him and Lance not seeing eye to eye. And then I think he just hit a boiling point. But I don't think he should be doing that. I just
have you guys ever kicked the chair mid-game?
No.
Nah, I knew I would. In college, I knew it would be a half-game suspension minimum.
College is strict. But when I was 9, played AAU, and we played this team called the Bay City Ballers. And they had like a box and one on me, and I couldn't get the ball. And my coach took me out, and I was having a really bad game because they were just shutting me down. And I just walked off and kicked the chair. 9 years old.
You were 9?
Yeah.
Mills.
Yep.
This is like
I was a savage. If we lost, I cried for a day. I was that kid. Sports was everything. Listen, the game was everything.
At that age, completely, I was just like that. Temper tantrum galore. Pops had to get me up out of there for sure. Yoke me up by the shirt. Hey, bro, you embarrassing me. Yeah, I was like that, Mills, for damn sure. But Cam almost 30.
Yeah.
So you're saying what you're saying is the shoes off, looking for the white tee in the backpack shouldn't have happened.
Nah, man, he's a captain, man. Cam's a leader. I told him this off camera because we talked about it on the phone. I was like, bro, you can't do it. You can't. There's too many eyes on this season. You're one of the leaders of TNC. You're one of the leaders in the season, or the leader for your team. And when the other side sees you frustrated like that, they know they got y'all. And also the fact that Team Born Ready won that game.
Right.
They ended up winning that game after you acted like that is not going to be a good look for you in the fans' eyes. So He just can't. He can't do that, man. It's too much at stake for him right now, being that he's like reaching a peak.
You know, I would like to bring this point up too while we talk about it. That way we can kind of see the visual. During this time, if he can't
That's a developing story. Hey, this 1-on-1 to 100 next game is going to be.
He needs to be the first guy.
He needs to be the first one out there. I think he wants to take his anger out on his ex-teammates. Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Your world, Chris.
Keep watching.
Right here. Yes. Oh, Cam is there. Cam is there. Yeah. Let's do it. Sorry ass nigga. Show me, nigga. Show me. Fuck out of here. Yeah, niggas 15.
The stretches. The stretches. The hip stretches. Golly, he was ready.
What I did notice is Cam wanted to run the ones with Kale on the other half. He said we could do it right here. Kale was like, nah, we could do it right here in front of everybody. Cam was like, we can do that too. I didn't notice he said he wanted to run it. They would have
started playing a one-on-one game on the opposite side of the court while that game was going on. That would have been literal chaos. It was already a chaotic game, which made it really funny too. It was amazing. But if they would have started playing ones, I would have lost it. I would have turned around and started commentating their game.
Like, you couldn't miss that one.
Man, this is amazing. Hey, that's accountability though, Sel, right? That's accountability from Kel?
It is like, nah, we're not gonna do it behind. No, we're gonna do it right in front of where everybody's watching.
Kel, hey, listen, Kel respect went all the way up because in real time, he was like, nah, right here. I ain't gonna lie, that's amazing.
That was like
Billy said. That's funny.
That was like some meet me in the grass from Cam. You know what I mean?
Yo, let me ask you this real quick. If they were actually serious, do y'all think that they would have played in the next episode?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they could have strong-armed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think as this develops, Cam ends up putting a black shirt on again. And it kind of de-escalates. But both of them would have played for sure.
Yeah.
That'd have been a good storyline.
Yeah. It would have been a great storyline.
I want to go back to a point before we move on here. That was pretty funny. That I don't know if you guys caught at the timeout here. Let's just watch.
Rebound.
Listen to Pat and Lance.
I need timeout. No, wait. No, they went on a run just now. While I start right now. Come on, you say when you talk, it don't make sense. Listen, everybody, shut the fuck up and listen to it.
Oh man, that was bad.
But so I don't know if just to give a synopsis of it. Basically, they go on a run, and Pat's like, "Yo, we should enter like Matt." And Lance was like, "Why the fuck would I do that? We're on a run right now." But to say when you talk it don't make sense is OD.
Yeah. No, he said when you talk it doesn't make sense. So that's like a blanket statement. That's terrible.
That is the most blunt way I've ever seen. That's the most blunt thing I've seen all season, dog.
If I was told that, I wouldn't speak the rest of the day.
No, he grabs him, brother. He grabs him by the shirt, brother, in like an intimate way. The white boy, you want to put the white boy in?
Oh my!
I'm like, yo, watching the video, I'm like, yo, what? Just say Matt.
Yeah, facts.
Oh no, man.
But before we continue though, where's the cough drop scene? We haven't seen it.
Yeah.
And the last game of the season is about to happen. I think either today or tomorrow. So I'm like, where's the cough drop scene at?
I don't know.
It didn't happen when we went to 100.
It's somewhere out there because we have that camera on us the whole time.
The cough drops are on day one.
Day two.
I think the cough drops were day one.
Is day two?
You remember Pat was hurt and he was walking around limping. It was after day 1.
Okay. Copy.
But yeah, we haven't seen it.
You know, Josh and Murph. Come on, man. Y'all got all the other footage. You need that. That's a good laugh. I'm sorry. That's a great laugh.
Now we're gonna get another laugh. Brought to you by A. Millie.
I mean, I'm sorry.
Hey, Twin, you can't do that, Twin.
He's hurt.
He's hurt.
He's hurt.
After 3 yells. After 3 yells,
he's in agony. I'm like, he's hurt. He's a lot. He's hurt. Cam and Keller going at it.
Fucking thing is back there.
Oh, his thumb's broken. It ain't dislocated. If that bitch back, yeah, that.
Yo, bad pause. Hey, bad pause. So look at my eyes right there. We go.
Oh,
It was for me. It was he's just walking around. At first, I thought he was like celebrating, like he can't guard me, but then he kept walking. I was like, what's happening?
I had to make sure he was okay. He wasn't actually hurt, right? Like
He had
what happened?
I think he dislocated his thumb.
He dislocated it.
That's what I think that
Okay.
was the consensus
Gotcha.
on from what they told us from the table. But it was just I thought I was like, oh, like come on, man. So I'm like, oh, he's hype. He's hype right now.
Hey, Twin, you my man. 3 years later.
Oh, Craig.
Hey, no, he got that Peter Griffin.
We love you, King. We love
Peter
you,
Griffin.
King.
Like he got
Oh man, I didn't want to be insensitive in the moment. I didn't know how bad it was, so I was just like, he's hurt.
Hey, all right. So we also have another scene that was in the TV3, by the way. Let's watch and have a good one, fellas. Just watch Friga and Twan here all the way through.
Charles.
Oh, did he grab head?
Grab head.
Charles.
Look at
Oh man,
That's a nasty look.
Hey, all y'all did is a queen size bed, dog. Millie.
What? What?
That's some.
I'm trying to
that's some
figure
elite
out.
physicality right there.
Dog, y'all are
D-
hilarious,
man.
man.
That's thumbnail worthy. All right, moving forward though, we also have an instance with Eli Carter and Meech that starts about right here.
Talk on D. Talk on D. Talk. Nothing. Check. No, you got to Hey, play. No, check. Eli, play. You gotta go check.
Play. Meeks, get out
That's
there.
the same thing I did. No, you got to call it.
Hey, Meeks.
I've never seen Eli show that emotion ever on camera.
That was like built up,
Bro.
built up frustration.
Nah, Eli funny as hell. Nah, Eli funny, dog.
Wasn't there a one-on-one? Wasn't there a one-on-one game challenge?
foul.
Yes. So after all that, later on, I think
After all that.
These all went to there.
All right,
Oh, that was a A plus.
The minute he said it, I thought of Carl Anthony Towns. Yo, he said it. He said after all that. I said, hold on. Sam said after all that. I was like,
So
after all that. After all that. Yo, there's a listen, fellas. There's a segment. Hopefully we can find it. It's like right past this. And like Lance is like on the second one. Please call a tech. Please.
Yes.
Please. Please. Like, yo, it's the funniest shit ever, dog. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, bro. Go ahead, bro. My bad.
Hey, shut up, Cat, man. After all that,
that was golden.
Okay. So after that happened, some stuff happens later on where a couple possessions later, Eli gets called for a bad charge foul. I think Matt tried to take the charge. It was a bad call. So then it was just festering up. And then got to a point where Eli checks out and him and Meech are going at it. And then Meech goes, I think Meech goes somewhere along, paraphrasing. He's like, I'll beat you. 1v1, he's like, I'll beat you. And then Eli Carter says, bet your ref fee. And he's like, yeah, you don't want to lose no ref. He's like, yeah, I'll embarrass you. That's what he's telling Eli Carter. So Eli Carter and him are going back and forth on the side, which the fans can't really hear. So it's like there was a lot of unfolding situations happening in real time. And it was actually, it was popcorn worthy.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, fellas. Look at Pat.
What is he doing?
Yo, between Eli just now and Pat, look like he.
After all that,
Hey, real talk. No, real talk. What if Meech and Eli would have really checked up?
I think
that's viral.
Meech told me he played at North Florida.
Mills.
D1.
Eli Carter money line.
Of course. I'm just saying he has the confidence that's still with him to this day. You know what I'm saying?
Could you imagine Meech, if while they're talking, Meech goes, bump this game, check rock. Just mid-game.
Crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy. That would have that actually needs to be like a bonus episode.
Yeah.
Going to 30. What's the score?
There's a few one-on-ones
like
that almost happened
6
mid-game. What? So 36?
Yeah, 36, Eli. Because Eli gonna have a hand down for a couple possessions.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look at me. Look at Meech's gut.
Yo, B.
Oh, bro. That's why I got in trouble. Right there. Accountability.
All 2025.
He's my man, though. That's the home. You know what I'm saying?
That's just being honest, bro. I ain't mad at that, man. You know what I'm saying? And this is the last part of this video that we're gonna talk about for today. A lot of funny shit happened. I know we had the Cam and Eli stuff, but there's a lot of stuff that you guys that we have to talk about with you guys for sure. Live and direct.
Like WrestleMania, just off the 8th story.
That's
every play,
bro.
It's been brutal.
He cannot guard it, bro.
We're in shambles.
Man, strong. This nigga neck is strong as shit. He fouled it with his neck. He fouled it with his neck. He fouled it with his neck. Strong neck, motherfucker. I've never seen this shit in my life. Neck foul? A neck foul? That's crazy, bro. Oh my God.
We gotta show them the foul though. We gotta show them the foul that happened. it was a strong foul.
You strong neck, mother.
I ain't gonna lie, Mike is all over the place. The most unnecessary contest I've ever seen.
They were getting after it.
Like a spider monkey.
Controlled chaos. Controlled chaos.
I've never heard a strong neck like a strong neck foul.
Fouling with his neck.
Listen, you got to pull back up, Lance.
Got to.
You got to pull back up.
Got to.
Like, oh my gosh.
No, like he must pull back up. Could you imagine Lance as a sideline reporter? That'd be OD.
Oh my gosh.
Closing thoughts on this game.
Jay Horn.
Jay Horn.
Jay Horn did a really good job. This video.
MVP of this game?
MVP of this game. And I think obviously we're gonna do season awards. Fellas, I do want to ask you guys this right now. Should we do season awards like tomorrow?
We should do them soon. Yeah.
Oh shit. Season ends tomorrow.
Yeah.
We should. Season awards coming out.
Yeah. But he would have been in real serious MVP contention, but he didn't take the day-to-day game. Once everybody saw that, I don't think he could be in MVP contention.
If he won the Frigga game, even if he didn't take the day-to-day game, he still would have been probably the front runner.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have MVP, defensive player of the season, and then we're gonna have.
You want to do one-on-one player of the season?
Newcomer.
Team player of the season. I mean, we can figure that out. But my last thoughts of this was a big walk down. We got first of all talk about that. At one point, I think Team Whedon Ones was up 30-7.
32-7. Yep.
32-7.
Yep. Holy
crap.
Yep.
And then get walked down all the way, slowly but surely, all the way to 100.
Lance got into it, and it just, I'm telling you, when Lance got into it, he was calm for that 32-7, and then he was like, "Oh, so 3K is enough for y'all. Y'all have made enough." And then he turned up, and they turned up.
Right.
Yeah.
That was a good one, man. All in all, we'll say Cam accountability, man. Can't let that happen. Come on.
Live and learn. It happens.
Live and learn. Well, Mills, at 9 years old, you were kicking chairs. That's OD. Gosh damn.
I was a little Bobby Knight out there.